Welcome back to Entertainment, Arts and Culture right here on Cape Town TV, the segment of the show where we bring you the latest of what's happening within the mother city. Now, Kyle Jantjies always wanted to be an example of opportunity and to uplift other learners. This is why he decided to reinvest in young people by becoming a teacher and launching a book club to inspire a love for reading and encourage young people to be who they desire to be despite their circumstances. Salani Gabeni had a chat with him to find out what inspires him. Let's have a look.
Today I'm joined by Kyle Jantjies, a 26-year-old teacher, author, and a master's thesis candidate. Kyle, how are you?
I'm good, and yourself?
I'm good as well. Right, let's talk about your books. You wrote 9 books in 1 year.
Yeah.
Right, let me tell this as well. While doing your thesis,
Yeah.
how did you make that possible?
My goal was to write 10 books in the year.
What?
So I put the goal out, 10 books. Unfortunately, I didn't make it. I made 9. But when I put the goal out, it was just me being spontaneous with a goal. So I just decided out on a whim, 10 books is how much I'm going to write. And what I did was I had to set obviously time aside.
Awesome.
Because I'm busy with my thesis and I'm working also. So what I do is in the mornings I wake up around 6, half past 6 to go to work. So I teach at the school. When I get back at home, 4 o'clock, I eat, take a nap, pray, spend some time with my family. At 11 o'clock, that's when I start working. So it's either I'm working on my thesis or I'm working on my books. Now, I'm a quick writer, so working on the thesis was quick and easy, so I work on the thesis.
Quick and easy, did you hear that?
Yeah, most of the research was done already. Most of the research was done, so it's just writing up, sent to my supervisor. So while my supervisor is busy editing, I'm working on my books.
On your books.
Right, then I'll write from 11 o'clock till about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I try to do at least 5,000 words a day, so that takes me about, each book is about 60,000 words, so around 12 days.
Around 12 days.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's if I don't cheat.
That's hard work for me. So let's go straight to your books, right? Give us, just a summary of like each. I know that the series, I understand that it's from 1 until 7.
Yeah.
Tell us about the series.
The series is what I started on last year. So the series name is Journey of Soul. There's 7 books. What the series is about is it's a guy they're living in a world where everybody has a gift, right? So, for example, his friends can speak to bears, his other friends can heal. Some can control fire, some have elementals. And it's based on the family that you were born in.
True.
And now the problem is he's born, and when he's supposed to get his gift, he doesn't get a gift. So he's born without any gift. So he doesn't have any power, basically.
Sounds like a Netflix special to me.
Hopefully it will be one day. But now his goal is he wants to become the world's greatest soldier. Wow. Right? But it's a bit hard to do when everybody has a gift and you don't have a gift.
Don't.
So in book 1 he goes and he finds a way to get his own gift. And then the rest of the series is basically him trying to master that gift that he got.
Awesome, awesome. So he finally gets the gift.
He does.
He spoiled it, everyone.
So
let's go back to what inspired you to write this book. Because I understand that you come from Mitchell's Plain, and education for you is one of the fundamentals, right? Do you think that book is also inspired by that?
I'd say it's rather inspired by determination. He's determined to get this gift. He has a goal, and there's a lot of speed bumps in the way, but he's not going to let those things stop him. So he pushes until he gets that goal. Through all the trials and stuff, and he keeps his morals also while he's going through there.
Awesome, awesome stuff. Keeps his moral.
Yeah.
So, right, just tell us about your background. I understand that you come from Mitchell's Plain. You were studying in a school in the Cape Flats as well, and also you got distinctions on your national certificate. Just tell us about that, your journey to high school.
Ooh, it's a long story. Okay,
Make it short. You have 7 minutes.
Okay. So I was born in Mitchell's Plain. My father died in grade 10. 17 years old, I think. Yes, 17. He was. It was a heart attack, right? My mother is also a teacher in Nova Park at Mount View High School, and that's where I went to high school, grade 11, grade 12. Um, I was involved in a lot of things. Grade 12, I did my matric. So I got 6 distinctions. I lost out on 1% by English, so I got 79%.
English.
Yeah, just missed it by 1%. But I was happy. I didn't still want to go back for a remark or anything. 6 was enough for me. And then after that, in matric, that's when I started writing my very first book. And I was very silly at the time. At the I thought this is gonna be a bestseller. I was rejected like 22, 23 plus times by the publishers. And I kept writing. First book. This is the first book that got published. It was published in 2020. So
2020.
So from 2013 to 2020, just got a whole lot of rejections while I kept writing books.
True.
But finally it came through. 2014, I started studying at UWC, my degree, Biodiversity and Conservation Biology.
Awesome.
So that's 2014 to 2016.
Yes. So I want us to go back to your first book, right? So you said you were rejected multiple times, right? So I want us to talk about the books now specifically. Which one would you say was more impactful to you? That would say, like, if the reader could read this one, it would be more, fruitful for them. I understand as a writer, that's a bit difficult, but
it is difficult because I've had people tell me this is their favorite. I've had people tell me the other books are their favorite.
Yes.
It's difficult to say based on how they feel. For me as the writer, this one impacted me the most, the Turlock Triangle, because it was the first one that where I realized there's something wrong with my writing, and I had to fix it.
Awesome.
So when I wrote this book, I wrote half of it. It came about to 40,000 words, and I realized there's something very wrong with the book. So I deleted everything, and I rewrote it again.
With the same theme, though.
Same theme, same storyline. It's just better writing.
Awesome.
So I had to rewrite it, get the whole storyline, the structure set out, and then once it got out, it was out.
Now, real quick, before my team kills me, let's talk about the books. Where can people find them? And also just, anything exciting about the books.
They are available on Amazon right now, Amazon Kindle, but if you want to buy hard copies, you can buy them directly from me on my website, www.carljantjies.author.com. This book you can buy from the publisher's website also, Malherbe Uitgewers. And the books are they're fantasy books, they're fun books. If you're reading The Gloat, it's a very funny comedy to read. This one is more fantasy drama, and this one is more a little bit of a supernatural feel.
So which would you say you write with these books are your target market?
I would say teenagers and up, because I've had 60-year-olds read it and they love it.
Is it?
I've had children in primary school read it, but I would start grade 8 and up.
So for everyone who'd love to follow you on social media and also get in touch with you, where can they find you?
I'm on Facebook, Carl Jantjies Author. That's my Facebook page. I'm on Instagram at KBJantjies. Or if you want all my socials at one time, you can go to my website, www.carljantjiesauthor.com. Everything is there.
Right, that is Carl Jantjies paying us a visit to tell us about his books, right, Journey of Soul. Carl, thank you very much, my guy, for coming through.
That was Kyle Jantjies and Zolani Gwabeni talking about his aspirations and the book that he has launched, Reading Club rather, to ensure that others follow their dreams. When we come back after the break, we check out the weather. Stay with us.